She's come back to stop me. She's come back to stop me. Oh, baby girl, you don't know who you're messing with. You have no idea. You think you've got me figured out? You think you've got me all figured out? You can come round to my house, bring your bodyguard Alfred Winnieporth with you, and you can shut me down. Well, Megami Psycho, congratulations, cause you just played yourself. You've walked into my house. You've walked into my trap, and you're about to walk into my blade as I slice and gut you open, and then it is open season on Senpai's ass, and your boy is gonna grab a slice of that Senpai. Oh, I love this part of the story. Hey everyone, Razzbowski here, and welcome back to Yandere Simulator 2, the sequel, the visual novel. Oh baby, we're about to take a huge leap forward in winning Senpai's heart. Once we get rid of that stupid student council president Gimp, then it is smooth sailing all the way to Senpai City. And fortunes are going to be in our favor because this is the second run of the storyline, and we know exactly what to do to make Senpai happy with us. So hell yeah! This episode is going to be really, really important, so thank you very much for all the support shown on the series so far. It's amazing how many of you are still with us as we try and get the brilliant, the good, the bestest ending in the world. So guys, if you're hyped for this video, then please hit that like button. It really, really is appreciated. Let's shoot for 2,000 beautiful likes, and we'll dive straight in. Woo! Megami is right up in our grill, and she's asking us who the murderer of Academy is, because obviously we set aside a cheeky little plan to bring her around to our house, and that was with the information of we know who is stalking Senpai. Oh, and by the way, we also know who the killer is. So, who is the killer? Is it Sakubasu? Is it Riku Soma? Is it Sakimiyu? Or is it Rito? And I asked you guys to decide who it was going to be down in the comment section below of the last episode. Now, a lot of you were really savage towards poor old Saki, living her bra around the school and being Kokina's best friend. That's all she's done wrong. That's all she's done wrong. You didn't need to be so damn savage towards her. The final decision was down to Sakubasu and Riku Soma. It was so close. It was so damn close between the two of them that it was pretty much a 50-50 split. And I'm gonna go with Riku Soma because I think it's just gonna be hilarious if we say, oh, by the way, Senpai's being stalked by Riku Soma. See what she says. She's probably gonna get really angry with me and saying, excuse me, how is this even possible? It is totally you, you son of a bitch. But I still think it would be hilarious. I don't know if you're ready for this, Megami. Student council president, madam in charge of all shit available. The murderer is Riku Soma. Oh, it feels disgusting in my mouth to say such a thing. He's a filthy, foul-mouthed creature. He is the one behind all the murders. He is Kokina Haruka's boyfriend. I should have expected this. Yes, you should have. Of course it was him. The two of them are pure filth and evil. I've never trusted Kokina Haruka once before. I knew it. I never expected the murderer to be Riku. The plan is working for now. And where is your proof that this person is the murderer? They are in my bedroom, upstairs. Yes. Alfred Winnieporth, can you go and get the proof from Ayano's bedroom? As you wish, Mom. Megami's boyfriend goes upstairs and leaves Ayano and Megami alone. So, back to the questions, Ayano Aishi. Why is this person killing students at Academy High School? Info-chan is behind everything. It is kind of a demonic ritual. Midori Gorino is behind everything. What would you put here, ladies and gentlemen? Now, this could be hilarious. At the same time as us going through and trying to win Senpai, I also want a bit of a hilarious situation as well. So, I think I'm going to put Midori. But what would you put? Let me know down in the comment section below. Would you try and play it seriously like we did last time? And by saying, Info-chan is behind everything. That red-headed demon, she is behind everything. Or would you go for a demonic ritual? If we said the Basu sister was after it, I would have then linked it with a demonic ritual because they kind of go hand in hand. But this time, I'm going to go for Midori. I'm just going to take the absolute and utter piss out of Megami here, and she's probably going to get real mad with me. But it's going to be hilarious. Midori Gorino is behind everything. We all know she keeps saying that we live in a digital world created by Yandere Dev. She wants to get the attention of Yandere Dev, so she is paying the murderer to kill people to get his attention. You are obviously lying. Okay, I'm busted. No, I'm not. Anyway, at last, why is the murderer stalking Taru Yamada? Well, she's kind of already busted us, so I'm just gonna go for Taru Yamada isn't being stalked. Actually, Taru Yamada isn't being stalked. You have been tricked. It was a lie. This can't be true. There has to be an explanation for why this would be a lie. This doesn't make any sense. I know how you feel. Thanks for telling me this, Ayano Aishi. The murderer will be arrested tomorrow. Oh, by the way, where's Alfred? He should be back from upstairs by now. I'll go upstairs and see where he is. Ayano goes upstairs to see where Megami's bodyguard is. She arrives there and sees the bodyguard in her bedroom trying to find the proof that Ayano was talking about. Ayano gets a knife from her pocket. She slowly walks to the bodyguard without him seeing her. When the right time arrives, Ayano puts the knife in his head. The man falls to the ground while Ayano gets the knife from his head. All that is left now is Megami Psycho. This ends now. Ayano goes downstairs where she sees Megami holding a knife, looking at Ayano in a weird way. It looked like Megami was angry, and it looked like she was ready to kill someone without hesitating. I didn't expect this from you, Megami. Oh, I know you didn't. But I expected you, Ayano Aishi, also known as the murderer of Academy High School, to try and kill me later. From the moment you sent a message to me saying that you had information of the murderer that no one else has, I knew you were behind everything. And obviously, I was prepared for what could happen. Unfortunately, it looks like Alfred was caught off guard since you killed him. But don't worry, I didn't tell anyone except for Alfred that you were the murderer. Yet. I wanted to deal with a psychopath by myself without anyone knowing, not even my father. And you won't tell anyone else about me. You know that you won't get out of here alive. Oh, we will see about that. By the way, I was right. The murderer is a girl. And you were stalking Taro Yamada because you love him. Oh, I can't wait to tell him that you are the murderer. Ayano starts to run in Megami's direction after she said this. Megami throws the knife in Ayano's head. Being fast, Ayano dodges the knife before it goes into her head. Ayano tries to hit Megami in the chest with her knife, going straight for the bosom. But Megami holds her arm. Megami uses her other hand to punch Ayano's face. Ayano falls to the ground while she is still conscious. Fast, Ayano gets up and sees that Megami is now holding her knife. Megami grabs Ayano's arm and puts the knife near Ayano's eye. Ayano uses her other hand to grab Megami's arm and pull the knife away from her eye. Then she proceeds to kick Megami. Megami falls to the couch and sees the table near her. With her strength, Megami throws the table at Ayano. Ayano can't do anything. She gets hit by the table and falls to the ground. She looks to Megami, who is staring at her. This is not over yet, biatch! You are definitely right, Ayano Aishi. I still need to make you suffer a little bit more. I have been killing those rivals for 9 weeks so I could be with my senpai in the end. And the stupid student council president won't stop me now. Oh, look at the little Ayano Aishi. She thinks that insulting someone will change something now. Oh, are you going to cry, little Ayano? Ayano gets up. She is mad. She is pissed. You don't mess with me. You do not mess with Ayano Aishi. You do not fuck with a yandere. Oh, I'm gonna make this slow. I'm gonna make this painful. And I'm gonna just cut your face in half. Ayano gets up. She slowly walks to Megami. Megami tries to hit her with a knife, but Ayano dodges. Ayano grabs the knife from Megami and stabs her arm. She proceeds to cut a part of her cheek, and then Ayano punches Megami's face and she falls to the ground. You were the one asking me questions, now I'll be the one who asks. First of all, how do you know about everything? How did you know about someone stalking Taro Yamada? Oh, you won't take the words out of my mouth. How did you know all of this? You're more stupid than what I thought. I'm obviously not going to tell you. Ayano punches Megami in the face one more time. Tell me! She punches her face again. You know, I can do this all day. Or until I die. Oh, it doesn't matter now. Answer my questions now! No! Oh, you won't win in the end. Ayano puts her knife on Megami's chest. Megami slowly dies whilst smiling, knowing that Ayano will not win in the end. You see, that's why you're wrong. That's why you're wrong, girl, because I will win. I got a cheat sheet. It was obvious that Megami wouldn't reveal how she got that kind of information, so the only thing Ayano could do was kill her. At least, I defeated my last rival. Ayano looks to the living room once again. It was a complete mess after Ayano and Megami fought each other. Now I'll have to clean everything up before I go to sleep. End of Chapter 2, The Last Rival. Chapter 3, Aftermath. Ayano is now sleeping. She has already cleaned her house and she has put Megami's bodyguard and Megami's corpses in the basement. Now she was trying to sleep, but there was a little problem. Sometimes Ayano had a dream that she definitely didn't like. Sometimes she had a dream that a grey girl that looked like a ghost was talking to her. There are 2 things that Ayano is afraid of. The The first one is to lose her senpai, and the second one is to see the phantom girl in her dreams or nightmares. She never thought she would be afraid of a girl in her dreams. She calls this phantom grey girl as Fun Girl. Ayano was having a dream that she is talking with the fun girl once again. The fun girl always keeps saying that she comes from an alternate world, and that's it. She never says what happens in this alternate world, but one thing is clear. She's always saying what will happen in Ayano's future. And she keeps saying that Ayano will fail, and that she will lose everyone she cares about in the end. And there was a problem with this. The only person that Ayano truly cares about, other than her mother, is Senpai. Greetings! Ayano hears a voice in the dream while she only sees darkness. Leave me alone! And don't come near me! Go away, fun girl! I don't like when someone is giving me orders, especially when it comes from someone pathetic like you. Ayano starts to see someone appearing right in front of her. Oh, damn, girl, it is that freaky-ass bitch Fun Girl, and there is nothing fun about her. There is absolutely zero fun things about her. Well, maybe her hair, that is kind of fun. Don't come near me, or what do you want from me? What would you do in this situation, ladies and gentlemen? I want to be brave. I want to be brave. I want to stand up to Fun Girl, and I say, what do you want from me? Or we could go the cowardly route and just shout at her, just tell her to go away. But at the same time, both of them are giving her orders as such, which she said she didn't like. But I'm going to go with, what do you want from me? As this is an interactive series, I love reading what you guys put as your decisions down in the comment section below, so thank you very much for joining in the fun with me. But for now, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Nothing. I just love to see you scared when I tell you what will happen in the future. I come to haunt you in your dreams when I want to, and you can't stop me. Leave me alone. Is it too much to ask? Yes. Yes, it is. I find it funny. I am predicting your future every time we talk to each other. I told you what would happen when you made a plan against a rival that wouldn't work. And yet, you don't want me to predict your future. Why? I don't want to know my future. I don't want to always listen to you saying that I will lose my senpai in the end. You just see me as a toy that you love to play with. Oh, you are indeed correct. But sometimes I help you, don't I? Speaking about this, I was here to reveal something. What? What are you talking about? Oh, why don't you visit the girls' bathroom in Academy tomorrow? You know that a few students say they have seen a ghost in there. And you know who this ghost is? Who? It is the first girl your mother killed when she was in Academy High School in the 80s. She was the first victim. The first of many victims of the Aishi family. Why don't you go pay her a visit? Why do you want me to do this? Because I want you to trust me. With this revelation I just made, I think you should trust me by now, so... do you trust me now? Yes or no? So should we trust the fun girl? Last time we put yes, and it actually turned out really well. I won't put spoilers because I think we're going to do that again because we want the good ending. However, it would be interesting to see what happens if we press no. So I'm going to save it here. I'm going to press no, and then we're going to have a look at both sides of the coin. So option one, no. Here we go. No. No, I don't. Well, this doesn't matter. I will make you trust me. Now. Sleep well. Okay, so it didn't really have much of an impact there. I wonder if we still go and see the girl on the 3rd floor in the bathroom. Probably. Well, we'll just see what happens. The fun girl disappears. Ayano wakes up after her dream ends. She looks very nervous. A few minutes later, she is sleeping again. One day later, 6th of June, Tuesday, 2017, 7:05 a.m. at the counselor's office, playing as Senpai/Taro Yamada. Taro Yamada was at the counselor's office with the headmaster and the counselor of Academy High School. On the exact moment that Taro Yamada arrived at the school, 2 security guards said that they had to go immediately to the counselor's office. So he walked to the counselor's office. Right now, he is sitting on a chair with a table right in front of him while the counselor is using a laptop and the headmaster is near the door, and it looked like he was kind of nervous. Taro Yamada was calm and he was patiently waiting for what would happen next. The counselor and the headmaster didn't even talk to him when he entered the room. While Taro was bored, he tried to remember what happened yesterday. Yesterday was the day he met Ayano Aishi, the girl that his sister said should be his girlfriend. While thinking of this, Taro starts to think that Ayano is a pretty nice girl, and he would love to be her friend. Hell yeah, so we're on course right now, so we'll see how the rest of it goes. After Rosanna's disappearance, Taro Yamada started to feel a little bit lonely. Almost no one talked with him, and no one was by his side. And it looked like Ayano was trying to be someone who could be by his side once again, and this made him happy. Two men arrive at the counselor office. One is using a wheelchair and the other one is using a suit. The man using the suit had silver hair, the same color as Megami's hair. He also arrived at the counselor office screaming with anger. And here he is, the big honcho himself, the big silver-haired son of a bitch. Mess with my senpai, and you mess with me, biatch. It is all that boy's fault. It is all his fault. He will go to prison. I'm telling you that he will be where he needs to be. Son, please calm down. First, we will know if this boy is actually the one to blame. I know it is all his fault. I am sure about this, and no one will change my opinion. My daughter is now missing, and... The man in the suit sees Taro Yamada sitting on the chair. It is clear that the man was angry, and he became more angry when he saw Taro Yamada's face. Well, well, speaking of the devil, look who is right here. It is the boy who is involved with my daughter's disappearance. What are you talking about, bitch? How would you defend yourself here? Would you act all innocent and what are you talking about? Or would you go for, I'm not involved in anything? Would you just go out, straight out the traps and try and defend yourself? This time, I'm gonna go with, I'm not involved in anything, you son of a bitch. Sir? Wouldn't put it like that, to be honest. I am not involved in anything. Liar! You are a liar! A filthy son of a bitch of a liar! I'm not lying! Please, everyone, stay calm. Taro Yamada does not know what has happened, so let's tell him what happened yesterday at night. And here's old Tubbs himself, popping in here with his hands on his hips and his sad, forlorn-looking face, and he just wants to curl in a ball and cry. Look, buddy, you probably need to get yourself some pussy. That would probably cheer you up. Cat, obviously. You know, the cute kitten that's outside, that's the pussy I was referred to. I don't know how to say this, but, yesterday at night, Megami and her bodyguard, Alfred Whittyport, have disappeared from the Psycho Mansion. Megami didn't tell her father or grandfather about where she was going. She didn't come back. She's now missing. The man with the suit is Megami's father, and the older man is Megami's grandfather. Megami's grandfather is the founder of the Psycho Company, while Megami's father is the CEO. Enough talking! My daughter tells everyone at the school that there is a murderer among the students, and that you, Taro Yamada, is being followed around by this murderer. And one day later, she is now missing and possibly dead. You don't trick anyone here, Taro Yamada. You are the one behind all of this. Son, please let me speak to the young man here. Taro Yamada, we will make just a few questions and then you are allowed to go. First of all, do you have any idea if you have ever seen someone stalking you before? No, I have never seen anyone stalking me before. All right then. Do you think Megami has been kidnapped or has she been murdered? I'm gonna go with I think she's dead. I think that's gonna be the more interesting of the two answers, so we're gonna go with that. Senpai, hold on to your butt, because it's gonna get real nasty soon. That sounds filthy and dirty. I didn't mean it to sound like that. To be honest, sir, I think the murderer has killed her somehow. Do not say anything stupid like that, kid. I'm sorry, sir. And last, what do you know about Megami? I don't know anything, sir. That's fine. I am sure you are innocent and that you are not related to Megami's disappearance, Taro Yamada. Dad, you are wrong. This boy is the murderer. He is not being stalked by the one behind all of this because he is the murderer of Academy High School. And where are your proof? I don't have any proof, but I will have in the future. You will pay for what you have done to my daughter. Son, please calm down. Headmaster of Academy, do you think that this young man is the murderer? Taro Yamada being the murderer? I would say that it's possible for him to be the murderer. I have lost faith in the new generation of students since the incident known as Lost Freedom has happened. Okay, that's because Info-chan found your nudes. Because Info-chan found your nudes doesn't mean you need to tar every student with the same slutty brush. I don't want to talk about this incident. Finally, someone in this room agrees with me. This kid will suffer in the future. Honestly, I don't think Taro Yamada is the murderer. He is one of the smart students in his class and he is a respectful person. Besides, he lost his best friend in the first day of April. So please, we can't let him get any worse. Son, I will be at the entrance of Academy High School waiting for you. We will talk about this more when we are alone. Megami's grandfather leaves the room. Meanwhile, Megami's father does not say anything. A few seconds pass and he goes near the window and starts to look out it. It is a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. He starts to look at Taro Yamada. And on days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. Megami's father leaves the room with a sassy head flick. I'm sorry that you had to listen to everything that Megami's father has said to you. You can go now. Taro Yamada is a little bit sad about what has just happened. A few seconds later, he gets up and walks away from the counselor's office. Meanwhile, now playing as Ayano Aishi / Yandere Chan. Ayano Aishi is at the girls' bathroom alone. She hears nothing but her breath. The fun girl said that the bathroom ghost would appear today and Ayano could talk to the ghost. And now she was just waiting. Who are you? I'm Ayano Aishi, biatch! You better recognize. But we'll be doing that recognizing in the next episode because I'm gonna leave a bit of a cliffhanger here before we meet the ghost girl and find out what's happening next. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was another episode of Yandere Simulator 2, the sequel, the visual novel, and I absolutely loved it. I love playing the characters here. I love going through different decisions and seeing how it affects the story, and I love the fact that we're going towards the happy ending with Senpai. Everything is on track at the moment, and we're gonna win his sweet ass. And guys, if you like this episode, then please hit that like button. It really is appreciated. And I can't wait to look through the comment section and see what decisions you guys came up with for the story as we went on. But either way, I'm gonna get out of here. I've been Razzbowski, you've been the beautiful bastards as always for watching, and I love each and every single one of you. Goodbye!